Kia updates its fastest car and borrows one or two tricks from that other powerful Korean EV. 3 years ago, Kia surprised us with the original version of the Kia EV6 GT. These were the dark days before our world got lit up by the Hyundai Ioniq 5i. Here came Kia with a car that didn't just have a power figure to raise eyebrows, but was supposedly capable of pushing plenty of traditional drivers' car buttons too. I remember liking it when we did our first Fun EVs test, even if a full road test later showed it not to be the fully rounded dynamic item. Now, with the facelifted EV6, arrives an updated EV6 GT as well. On the face of it, it looks like Kia has simply copied the homework of its Hyundai neighbor. It adopts the same dual motors to 3 bhp at the front axle, 378 bhp at the back, a bit more at either end for short bursts, and bigger 80 for kWh battery as the Ioniq 5i, as well as its virtual gears. In reality, of course, the two teams are very closely connected, and this evolution was always part of the plan. Design and styling. The pitch here from Kia is that, as the name suggests, the EV6 GT is more of a grand tourer, same performance, similar sort of involvement, but more everyday comfort. That's slightly odd, since the regular EV6 is positioned as the sportier alternative to the loungy Ioniq 5, but fine, we'll go with it. The right tuning can make an enormous difference to how a car feels, and there's no shortage of things to tune in this sort of car: dampers, steering, limited slip differential, synthesized noises. You might simply prefer the way the Kia looks. The two cars may share a lot of mechanicals, but they do look very different. The GT adopts the same visual updates as the standard EV6, but with new 21 inches wheels and some aggressive bumpers. There's something sinewy about its front end, like a snarling dog, a bit aggressive for my liking, but it certainly has impact. Interior. It's had a spruce up inside too. Like in the regular EV6, a lot of the gloss black plastic surfaces are now matte with a brushed steel effect, and the dash is coated with a sort of fabric similar to the woven stuff that BMW is so fond of lately. Is it an expensive feeling cabin? Not really, but it is consistent, is original, feels high quality, and gives you quite a cocooned feeling, unlike the Ioniq 5i, whose sporty character can be slightly at odds with the base Ioniq 5's lounginess. The bucket seats, electrically adjustable in the Kia, are comfortable and supportive, but do feel set slightly too high in relation to the otherwise quite enveloping interior. As we're used to by now from Kia, everything infotainment is top-notch, fast, intuitive, and connected in all the ways you need. The multifunctional touch bar that switches between shortcuts and climate controls isn't my favorite, but it's better than these things being buried in the touchscreen, and there are separate physical controls for the heated and cooled seats.